trapping.
Yo, what's up, people? So welcome back to Sides with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm KJ.
And this is episode 21.
Is it 21?
Yeah, because last one was
20.
I think that one was also on mental health and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
And which that one wasn't really fun, but we're back to the Happy Birthday. And we actually, I don't think you guys know, but we actually took a week off. Because we did one weekend where we filmed 2 episodes back to back. So we were able to take a weekend off, and now we're back at it.
Yeah, we took like 1 week off, and that was a well-deserved, needed break.
It was a well-deserved break, but I feel like we almost lost our plays when it came to like halftimes and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god.
Today we were scrambling for a halftime, so we just came up with one of me playing a game again.
Yeah, that was
we're back in my room.
Yeah, and be back. Yeah, we're back here, and then also update. I feel like that the debt is definitely going to be probably an area of the podcast that you guys will be seeing a lot more now, just because.
For a little bit, yeah, because
with
recent events at his place.
Yeah, and if you guys catch up on my main channel, I've already talked about moving and whatnot, and that's coming sooner than you guys think, because the house is going to get listed very soon, and yeah, so. And I mean, as of this podcast, the house is already going to be unlisted, and then we'll have to be out by August and shit like that. And then I don't know what will happen to the future of the podcast and the future of my main channel, and just the future of my life in general. Because I mean, moving to Florida, that's really like, you know, that's cross country from where I'm from and where we're from and whatnot. And as you guys know, but I'm not saying you guys might not see like the regular podcast area like ever again. You might see it again. I'm not sure.
Hopefully,
but probably not as much as you guys have. If that makes sense. So and then and as you guys know, we take the first 5 minutes to talk about whatever, the last 5 minutes to talk about whatever, and then we'll get into the topic of shit. And we're also filming this very late, and just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of just been like a fun day, because this is actually my first time seeing him in like a little over a week. I mean, I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but with how much me and him hang out, it feels like a long time.
Yeah. We usually just hang out like all day that day, so yeah. We're always like constantly around each other, so for that week it's just kind of like a catch up of like how you've been.
Yeah.
Before, you know, we don't see each other for a fucking year, but we still end up like the same fucking people.
Yeah, and but yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot going on, and I'm sorry if the content as of right now ain't gonna be the best, because there's just a lot going on. I mean, I hope you guys can bear with me with that. And as far as more collab videos go, I'm not sure how those are going to look as of right now, because we made a shit ton, but there's still a lot more of ideas I have in mind, just because I just love making content for you guys and that kind of thing. And but yeah, there's been a lot going on. Like, I can't even describe what's going on. With a bunch of like it's really just a whole moving process, really. And so, by the time this episode's out, the house is already going to be listed, and it has to be out by August.
Yeah, it's going to be listed, and by that, we only really have July left.
Yeah.
So, we only have 4 more episodes left together. 5 more.
Well, technically, it's not till mid-August, so we still have a little bit of August. A little bit.
So, maybe like 8 left.
Yeah, so probably until episode 30, that might be 30th or 31. I can't really. Maybe. We only have like a few more weeks left with each other, and then only time can tell by then what the history podcast is gonna look like. I mean, I already have like I'm not saying like I mean, I wanted to say that like you're getting replaced. I don't want to say it like that.
Temporary replacement.
But I don't want to talk about that too much right now. I'll talk about it more when it gets closer. Because right now we still have a lot of time to, you know, do the podcast while we have it.
We have time to do the podcast while we have it. I have time to show off my Legos while I still have them, and before I go back to school.
But yeah, about anything you want to say since last time we did the podcast that's been going on with you, or?
I get my license next week.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, when this is out, you'll probably have your license. So.
Yeah, when this is out, I'll have my license. But I'm getting my license and I'm able to use someone's car. So for a while, for maybe about a month or so, I'll be able to have a car.
Yeah. And yeah, we're past the 5-minute mark. So what's the topic for this week, KJ? As you guys can probably hear in the background. Probably.
If you guys can hear in the background, right now I am playing Professional Rappers by Snoop Dogg and Lil Diggy.
Yeah, so this topic for this week is just a genre of rap.
The genre of rap. So before we go over it, I'm pretty sure people know what rap is or rappers. Rap has changed significantly over the years. So rap used to be about feelings, but then in the year about, I'd say 2000, then many people used it to describe a lot more lower neighborhoods, like basically hoods and ghettos, because it was described as getting out of the hood. So it was usually about people who were in a hood or grew up in that area and how they got through it. That's like one of the many great parts about rap. It was very famous in that kind of areas because it explained basically other people's childhoods. So that's a brief description of it and where it probably came from. Modern day rap is a little bit different now. Modern day rap, you have people like X, people like X, you have Snoop Dogg, who's been around for a while, but you also have Lil Diggy, and of course we have Eminem, but the only reason I don't want to say Eminem is because a lot of white people like to say, yeah, he's my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
And it seems disrespectful to rap, because there's a lot of good artists. There's Tyler, the Creator. There's, as I said before, there is X, but he's also like very big. That's kind of hard not to say him.
Yeah.
There's Lil Uzi. There's all these fucking amazing rappers, but immediately people say Eminem when something better that they could say is like there's a lot of good ones, like those guys.
Yeah.
And my favorite is Snoop Dogg. So, do you have any songs that you listen to from rap?
Not really. For me, it's kind of like hard to pick one. Just because I'm from a different genre. Obviously, you guys know that.
Yeah, his entire motive is heavy metal, and we're making him do rap.
I mean, I listen to some rap. Just if I had to pick a particular song that I would listen to, that's kind of hard for me.
A song I do know that you do know that Lil Dicky did and Chris Brown was Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I like Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky's cool. I like his stuff. Post Malone's also another one out there.
Post Malone's pretty good. Have you ever seen what Post Malone would have looked like without his face tattoos?
Oh, that's weird to think about.
Like, search up the photo. It's interesting to see what rappers would look like without their tattoos. Like, if you ever seen what Wiz Khalifa would look like without his tattoos. Rappers without their tattoos. Do you know the story behind Snoop Dogg?
The story behind Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, like his upbringing.
I don't know if I know the backstory.
So, I'm pretty sure, as you know, he grew up in ghettos and shit.
Yeah.
At one point in his life, he joined a gang to survive, because that's kind of what he grew up on. But it's also he wanted to, because it's like young blood kind of thing. But another thing about it was he was charged with double murder and possession of drugs, because he's a huge weed smoker.
Yeah.
So I think he went to jail for that, and I don't know exactly everything behind that.
Yeah.
But what was so great about him was that when he finally did get out of it, it's his music that finally did get him out. So when his music started to get famous, which was some of the songs that they played, like the song in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Is a motherfucking that fucking song. It was those kind of songs that finally got him out, and then he started this whole big thing of being not only a good rapper, but also someone who cared genuinely about marijuana and its uses.
Yeah.
To the point he actually did have his cooking show. Which I'm pretty sure you know. Who did he do his cooking show with? Martha Stewart?
Oh, I can't remember them.
Yeah, Post Malone without his tattoos.
That's weird to freaking think about them without their tattoos.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of rappers get their get a lot of their signature looks by their tattoos.
Yeah.
Like Post Malone, he does get a style because of his tattoos, but it's mainly his song Sunflower that got him famous. Something else you could do, you could look up the their first song, which song that made them blow up in their most popular song. Yeah, let me see what else I got on here to show.
Because at the same time, I want to play music because we're getting copyright.
Yeah, we've been getting copyright left and right, especially on
so,
some of our favorite fucking episodes.
Yeah. So it's just less of a hassle if we don't end up really playing music.
I think one of my favorite rappers that's a woman is Doja Cat. I actually really like fucking Doja Cat.
Yeah, I like Doja Cat too.
Do you have a favorite song by her? Because mine is Woman.
I feel like mine would be Say So. I know that one's probably like a very typical one to pick, but I mean, I like the beat of it.
I don't think I've listened to Say So. Let me see.
I don't think I should say it because I'm not getting instant
No, I know. I'm
copyright.
playing it on my headphones. Oh, I see now. No, I've listened to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a good beat, but yeah, it's kind of overplayed.
Yeah.
Mine was Woman.
Oh yeah, I think you played that one for me too.
Yeah. The thing about dancers, especially with the way that Doja Cat does it, was rap was always specifically made for dancers, and it was always made specifically for fucking adults and all that shit. But a lot of Doja Cat stuff, it was like that, but it was also like very great articulated dances, and that's what I loved about her shit.
Yeah.
That and also she's hot.
Yeah.
I do not like Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, me either.
And it's nothing bad against her. I don't think her music's bad or anything like that. It's just I don't like her music videos.
Yeah.
There's one I never really liked her music videos, but that's just me personally. But I know a lot of people found her empowering.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see what pops up if I just put rappers. Just like
show up.
See what will show up, you know. Who is the top 10 rapper?
That's a good question.
Number 1 is Eminem.
Again, it makes sense because he raps fast and also it shows a different side of rap. Because for him, I don't think he really talked about ghettos, he just talked about his own problems.
Number 2 is Tech 9.
Tech 9, Cool G, Nas. It makes sense that Lil Nas would be up there.
Yeah.
I like Lil Nas' shit. I think he does really good.
Yeah. And who is the top rapper in 2021? Isaiah Rashid, Lil Baby, Honeybag Yo, Polo G, Tyler the Creator.
Oh, if you want to talk about an old one, you could also talk about Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi, yeah.
Top 5 2021 rappers: Post Malone, Drake.
Here. Yeah, I like this song.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up on that freaking song.
Yeah, Usher.
Yeah.
Lil Jon and Ludacris.
What are the number 1 hits in rap?
That's a good question.
42 Dugg, Baby Kim, Blue, Biscs, Murray. Yeah. Who is the fastest rapper in the world?
I think Eminem's not even the first. Good. That's actually nice to see.
Twista, Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Tech 9.
Twista, the original tongue twister chopper rap. I actually searched it up. I don't think I've listened to Twista.
Yeah, Eminem at number 2. Another thing that like pops up with like rappers is like their interviews on like late night shows for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, usually late night shows is what a few of them. Who's the fastest female rapper? Timey,
yeah.
This is what's the fastest song ever made?
1,000. 1,000 was listed in Genius World Records for having the fastest tempo and beats per minute of any released single, peaking at instruction menu 1,015 beats per minute.
I just like the creativity that goes into rap because it's more than just story. The beats go fucking hard.
Yeah. I just don't know like the rap that doesn't really have like a meaning behind the song, you know?
That's controversial in my opinion. Rap could have almost no fucking meaning, but be the most fucking amazing thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I think like a good example of that was what was it? It's like another good way to look at it is like rap does have some meaning behind it. Like if you look at some of X songs like Sad or Moonlight, like basic songs that he's made that got famous, they're obviously about depression. But the thing is I don't listen to X that often. Only reason being, I liked X's shit. I loved his fucking songs. I did not get into them as heavily. One is because I discovered them after he died.
Yeah.
So I didn't really find any fresh stuff, so I never got to keep listening, so I never got too into it. Yeah. But the second thing about it was, I was so tired of basically every single girl at my high school playing that fucking song, like Sad. They would play that shit on their headphones, and then they would try to act so quirky that they listen to rap.
Yeah. I mean, like, rap has gotten so mainstream, it's just that, like, no one's really surprised for people who listen to rap.
Yeah, and I think
X it's so common today.
Yeah, and I think X was, like, singing a good part about rap and depression. I think he mixed it in quite well. But the thing is, like, everyone played it so much that it was not that great anymore. At least it was great, but it just, everyone kept playing it just for the wrong reason.
But for some reason, we'll look up like rappers on like late night shows, just because I feel like it gives a good like
show.
A show of like but not like that, but like a straight about like the rappers on.
Here you go. There's also Scream and Shout from
Wait. Yep.
Let's see. I am gonna talk about Eminem though, because I have only one of his songs, but it's my favorite song by him called Real Slim Shady Problems. I think that's his
Kendrick Lamar.
Tyler the Creator.
And Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj has been around for a while in the rap industry.
True for Confessions with Chris Rock and 21 Savage.
Let's see, there's also fucking... Let's see what else is there. Alright, so... Let's see, there's also some of other Doja Cat songs, like I Like You, Need to Know, Vegas, You Right. So like Need to Know is
Snoop Dogg reveals his top 3 favorite rappers.
Yeah, Post Malone and Doja Cat have made songs together.
Rip Chase Joe. Eminem teaches Jimmy Kimmel to rap.
Might also say, like, your favorite song from Doja Cat is also from 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, her Hot Pink album. There's also Chloe X Haley.
Oh man, I want to show something I want to show with the podcast, but it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with rap though.
What is it?
It's freaking. But it's still freaking like very impressive as fuck though.
You wanna know a song that you wanna know actually something I'm surprised that Lil Nas X was able to do? Get himself out from being like one of the biggest memes in the rap industry to like being one of the greatest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play that. But I wanted to play this. Daniel Harper screams "Holy Roller" and shocks the I think the song's called "Holy Roller" by Spirit Box, which I've heard them once because that's how I found this. And I honestly don't find to me they sound pretty good, but at the same time I don't know if I would. I just have to listen to their stuff more to actually see if I would like listen to them on the regular.
been a while since I've seen America's Got Talent.
Yeah, but because I saw this pop up on my Instagram, and I'm like, I want to show KJ this.
All right, show it to me.
Cause like,
nip it in the bud.
Like, I mean, I feel like you guys would enjoy it too. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with rap, but it still has something to do with music. But it's also something very talented. It's something very like impressive, especially from a 9-year-old. I have to wait for it to load in. Yeah, I had to restart my freaking laptop recently because it was freaking bugging.
How badly?
Pretty bad. Like, it was freaking delaying almost everything. And I hardly have any. I close a lot of windows. I didn't even do it. Like,
so I'm guessing the 9-year-old's screaming "Holy Roller" is supposed to be like a heavy metal.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's so impressive though. Like, I mean, I know it doesn't have anything to do with rap.
They're like shit, like 1 or 2 minutes of it.
Starting your screen recording. 3, 2, 1. But like, I'll skip through like the beginning because obviously they talk about who they are and shit. On America's Got Talent.
Yeah, like skip through the first.
I want to check volume. Wait. The volume's all the way up.
Dude, I can't wait till this is like 10 years later and people look back on this.
Yeah. That stars. Yeah, I did start screen recording, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
God, my brain today is all freaking weird.
Really.
So cute.
So cute. Scream.
Hello and welcome. Hi. Who do we have here? What is your name?
My name's
Hello.
My sister from the
do you
UK.
want to sit here?
And her dad sat in one of the judges' chairs.
There we.
Alright.
How do you feel?
Are you nervous?
very.
And she's actually from the UK too.
She looks like she's about to do a comedian stand-up.
Hmm. Just wait for it.
Holy roller sits in the garden we fled. Blood into wine, take my body instead. Holy roller sits in the garden we fled. Blood into wine, take my body instead.
The place actually starts singing. Yeah, everyone's all fucking confused. And I don't know why the fuck they're coming here, dude.
Because people find heavy fucking.
Fucking characters. I cringed when I saw it. I was like, okay, come on, dude.
I don't know how to feel about this. I have mixed emotions.
Just right there, it took a while to impress me. Like, oh, she has that higher screaming notes that's like really right here. It's very hard to get those screaming high notes. Okay, come on, you don't dance to Mel like that. Come on. You can tell these people haven't listened to Mel a day in their life.
Oh my god, Bethany, turn this off. This is my job.
Whoa.
I'm gonna admit, I'm actually not that impressed. And if I fucking kid you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually not impressed.
I just think it's funny.
I think it's funny too. I'm trying to hold back laughs, but the reason why I just don't find it that impressive, she's 9 and screaming.
Yeah, but do you know how hard it is to actually scream without fucking up your vocal cords? It's honestly really hard.
At the same time, she's a lot younger.
Still, it's still really hard. Like, if you actually, like, have, like, male singers actually talk about how they actually scream.
Yeah, like, you have to do a certain kind of training for that shit.
Yeah, like, you have to, like, it's not from here, it's from freaking diaphragm.
I think, like, one of the best ways to show I hate America's Got Talent, actually.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of it.
Because I feel
really
like
anymore.
The people who actually have talent don't make it.
Yeah, and
like
then they only do the people who have a backstory to make them feel that it's a cheap golden buzzer. Like, oh yeah, you got cancer? Golden buzzer.
What's that? Family members dying? Golden buzzer. You see that woman who has fucking 10 children living on the street could probably use the money and could actually do fucking... what was the act that this woman did? who did like a very good magician's trick in front of the fucking judges and probably deserved that versus a 12-year-old girl who could do ventriloquism singing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the girl doing the ventriloquism singing was
back to rap. I just wanted to share that. I just want to get KJ's reaction from that.
Man, America's Got Talent also like really discriminated from a lot of singers only simply because it wasn't pop.
Yeah. I just put rappers in this. I'm just gonna put rappers in and see what comes up.
So something I do want to talk about was Lil Nas. Lil Nas used to be like one of the greatest jokes of like rap, only because of his Old Town Road song.
Or you do rappers on the HGT.
But when Lil Nas made fucking Old Town Road, it was like one of the biggest memes.
Oh yeah, Old
in
Town
our
Road.
community. Yeah, and then when he kind of came back with Montero, everyone was finally going crazy over his fucking song. So he got really happy over that too, because now he's as big as he is now because of that song.
Maybe you don't have to watch the whole thing, but we can skip through a little bit.
When was the moment you knew you belonged right here on America's Got Talent?
I think the moment I started talking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Alan. Motocross racer. Before I knew it, and then singing still makes me.
Long enough videos have to really skip through shit.
Here for us tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
In life, moments come and go. Take a shot or you'll never know. Your heart will tell you when it's time to move. Ask yourself what you got to lose.
I don't know how I feel about it.
When it rains,
It just sounds like.
falls on all of us the same. But after today, the world's gonna know my name. Everybody backstage, please don't be
Here we go.
scared. Cause up close, Simon looks just like a teddy bear. A couple steps up off the stage, watch how far that I go. And I'ma feed my fam with this, and that's no bullshit, Chicago. Backtrack, put the competition in my backpack. I'm trying to be incredible, like my birthday was Jack Jack. And now I'm standing on this stage here at AGT. Dreams do come true, and you can take it from me. Just one man who has drive, determination in my eyes. If they don't say that I worked hard for this,
That's the definition of young blood.
oh yeah, knock it out like daylight. I'm all about pushing the limits, not about pushing papers. Do you feel me? America, can you hear me? This young man's out here chasing dreams. I hope you see that clearly. My entire future, man, I put it on the line. So I gotta make it now.
Did he write this himself?
Yeah. He's not taking a cover.
Come and go. Take a shot or you'll never know. Your heart will tell you when it's time to move.
I actually don't mind it.
Pretty good, yeah.
When it storms, when it rains, it falls on all of us the same. But
It kind of reminds me of The Weeknd.
the world's gonna know my name.
And then we get into the corny shit.
Yeah, of like, you're the greatest we've ever had at America's Got Talent, but the 12-year-old has died of cancer.
Yeah, that's just the one thing that annoys me about America's Got Talent. They tried so bad to
Sob stories, yeah.
Not only that, they do the sob stories to make them not look like an asshole.
You know, a series of.
I think something else that they could try to do is just have people skip the song.
Oh, you got the gold buzzer, imagine that.
Like nothing I ever imagined. Thank you.
Alright, who's next?
Years old.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
My name is Chase Goring, and I'm 21 years old.
21.
21. I thought he was younger. Good idea.
I'm from Nolensville, Tennessee.
That's a great name for a town.
That is. It's pretty spiffy.
How many people live there?
Probably like a couple thousand.
This is
It's not too
uploaded
big.
in 2020.
And what do you do
Some-
with your life
I'm
and your
pretty sure,
career?
yeah.
Right
Some of the
now?
same days I've
Well,
for the past
I'm a
like few
songwriter,
years.
So I'm always
Yeah.
writing songs.
Maybe
What's the
2015
song
through
you're gonna sing
2019
and what's it
probably.
about?
We'll be
Probably.
singing an original song, and it's called Hurt. It's basically about a girl who is in a bad relationship, and I'm kind of like, hey, you're not in a good position right now. And
Looks
I
like
can
Ed
really help
Sheeran.
you out if you just give me a chance.
Why does everyone say every ginger looks like fucking Ed Sheeran?
you.
God,
It's not every ginger. It's just like, I mean, come on. He has the guitar. He has the hair.
You could have said he looks like a redstone torch, and that would be better.
I don't think every ginger looks like Ed Sheeran.
Hey, baby, you don't have to live this way. You don't have a debt to
I wouldn't count this as rap.
So put your foot down and pick your heart up.
Well, then it might turn into rap if you give it a second.
Maybe.
That's not where you belong.
Yeah, actually, I started like talking fast.
So, tell me, who did these people look like to you?
But for now,
Gingers.
Exactly. Now, who do they all look like? Collectively, the one fucking person who just said Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran.
I know you've been hurt by the way.
This just sounds like pop.
Yeah. I think that's they're both the same, but also not the same.
Yeah.
Rap, it's like its own genre, but a lot of people mix rap and pop together. Yeah, it gets annoying.
I just heard screen recording go. But anyway, so well, it's almost right in time for halftime. So this halftime was KJ playing another game.
Yeah, while this is playing, I'm gonna be playing WWE too. It's a good game.
So anyway, but yeah, anyways, so we're gonna get right into the halftime. So he played the E2K22, not sponsored. I wish it was.
That'd be awesome.
But anyways, but yeah, we'll just get right into it for you guys. And he plays as my favorite. You guys will find out that in the halftime. So play halftime in 3, 2, 1.
What up? We're now playing Jacob's favorite video game, WWE22K. Or at least he loves the series. This isn't his favorite game, as far as I know right now.
Me as a wrestling fan, yeah. Just recently got this game, and we just downloaded it and whatnot. And I'll probably do a series on like the freaking game.
Yeah,
on my channel.
Of like some of us, all of each other.
Yeah, and we have another idea of that where like they have freaking separate
game starting.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, the game actually like plays really well. It brings me back to like old Madden days.
And my hero, the man that inspired me to be a pro wrestler myself, The Undertaker, who's the most recent WWE Hall of Famer. And yeah.
For me, the thing that's so badass about him was always his trench coat.
Oh wow.
The trench coat there. Imagine if they show the thing that he does with his eyes, where he puts his eyes into the back of his head.
Yeah.
His tank top too.
Yeah. I gotta show the entrance for the halftime. It's almost like time.
Oh, his trench coat got stuck. Okay, I see what you mean. Maybe I'm like too angry.
Yeah.
Because he's usually more calm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even see his eyes. He looks so angry.
I was about to say, he looks like a dad who's disappointed in you usually.
Well, the most iconic thing in wrestling right here.
You'll have to show me more because I don't remember it.
Oh, there's
there
detail
in the eyes.
There's detail in the beard too.
You know you could get a beard like that in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
You're just there like Undertaker. Like you could go online and just make an Undertaker attire.
Yeah.
Oh, and his tattoos.
Oh yeah, they really they made him look really fit.
Yeah, because in modern wrestling, when they did that originally, they just kind of made him look bulky, like a square figure. They actually put in detail on his tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording this?
No, I am. I'm recording the third part, but yeah, the match is getting started now.
Match is getting started.
Kick his ass, freaking like look at this dude. And it's a steel cage. Get off me.
Come on.
This was his first time actually playing too, so it's a genuine gameplay for the halftime. Watch it be it right here.
I know about pins.
Yeah, we already did the tutorial earlier.
Okay, I think this has way better gameplay than what you first showed me.
Yeah. Well, that was W2K20, but that was freaking earlier on the podcast. I showed you that.
on. Come on. I love the fact that Tony's like, no, come on.
See if you can get a signature or something
Yeah,
at some
I want to
point.
see if I can get a signature, but I'm just gonna kick his fucking bald head in a good time.
Yeah, watch out for those strikes, hit the reversals. Oh, yeah, I think you're almost there, 'cause I think that's what's at blue meter.
How do I use my signature again? R2X? Signature.
Tombstone! It's over. It's over.
Is that the actual name of his move?
Yeah, Tombstone.
I was about to say, if you still have the will to fight, I swear to God. So that's the average American versus the average British.
I think the Undertaker more than is an average American.
He's the American badass.
Oh, look, you got your achievement.
First of many.
First of many.
First of many for the Undertaker.
So, thoughts on first time playing?
It's such a better combat style than when I first played with you.
Yeah.
Because we played on this fucking PlayStation 3. That
Well, one of the older games. Way older
it
games.
was bad. The R1 barely worked, so I couldn't deflect anything, and I got my shit rocked. I was like, what am I doing while you're just here slash?
And that's halftime. And he's still playing. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this.
Bring it back, motherfucker.
Oh my god, you can probably hear the game, because he'll play it throughout the whole entire halftime. That's not gonna be it. Yeah, no.
I think we'd see a kick out there.
But anyway, so do we want to get back to what we were doing?
Yes, hang on. I'm never good at this. Oh shit, shit.
I got addicted to this game now.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
It is.
Oh shit.
It might take longer than we intended.
Come on. No, I'm dead.
Need help.
Dominance like that is why the Miz is still an A-list talent.
There you go. That's the last ride.
His opponent's about to take his last ride.
That could be it. Alright.
Okay, motherfucker, he grabbed my leg.
Hey guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin.
Oh, come on, I blocked that. Yeah, I know. I should get off soon. So anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Is locked in. He's got locked in. He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out. How's he going to get out of this? And reverse the pressure.
I have legendary tapping skills. Are you just gonna keep grunting until I stop?
When we got a podcast, I thought you were gonna pause by the time the halftime was done.
No.
But you're just having more time for the frickin'.
Just more time for the fucking halftime.
Not just adding time to the halftime, adding time to the podcast.
That's fair. I think the other great thing about rap was also the other fact that the way that it was also made, it really hit off with a lot more black influencers.
But anyway, let's get back to
rap.
Wish Ed Sheeran. Starting your screen, recording 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can shake it. I love it when you get crazy.
But anyway, so.
Oh,
okay, there we go. Right as we had to stop.
Girls, please listen to me, please. I know you. I know you've been hurt by the way that he talks to you. Hurt by the way that he fights to you.
You know, Bo Burnham has made a few rap.
I can believe it.
Yeah, I know you've been hurt by the way that he talks to you. Hurt by the way that he fights to you. No, hurt by the way that he loves you. By the way that he loves you.
John Sansa. Watch this, he get a freaking
golden buzzer. Oh, of course. His younger brother has cancer.
Oh, he only got the 4 yeses, probably.
The 4 yachts.
Britain's Got Talent.
This is Britain's Got Talent.
Nice of you to say. So what are your names, boys?
My name's Charlie.
My name's Leandre. I'm the together with bars and melody. Bam.
What's the dream with you two guys?
I just want to deliver it to you people. I just want to give an awesome performance.
I get ya!
What is your mom and I get you.
I forget how cringe this is.
Personal trainer.
Well, the fact that Simon still shows up on America's Got Talent anyways.
Yeah, bro.
And you?
Bro.
My mum's a cook in a school.
Dinner lady, yo!
And
Okay, first time I was funny, now you're just overdoing it, bro.
He's a businessman!
Oh my god.
I want to ask you, what are you in the rap?
Oh Jesus, just get into it already.
One of the brothers have cancer.
Okay, now I get into it. Alright, this is where it starts.
Here we go. Please help me, God. I feel so alone. I'm just a kid. How can I take it on my own? I'm crying too many tears. You're writing this song. Trying to fit in with do. I've been
okay, for kids that young, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
My mama's asking me why I'm always alone. Too scared to say. Too scared to
just listen to his voice and how he's rapping, just reminds me of that.
I'm just a kid. I don't want no.
No, not just sound just but like, you know.
My life's a mess.
Yeah.
The names you call me, they got real bad.
I see the tone, but the voice is too different for me. Like, that's all.
Yeah. I thought it was just a freaking kid.
yes, I am.
Oh, fucking hopeful.
Today, take this music, make you sit, let it take you. I like these two. And he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay. Just be quiet.
Why do you trip back to the day? I didn't let me born, but now I have to pay. I ain't got no money, you take all I have. When I give it to you, I search for my bags. I feel so scared when you shout me down. You pick me, push me, throw me to the ground. When I ask you go, what have I done? You hit me again, I make fun of my mom.
Yes, I am.
Girls like guys who are fast with their words. Yeah, I can't fucking rap because of my stutter.
No, it isn't just that. You're just sort of like stuttering and saying things to try, and it's like, excuse me. What can that tongue do? You're just like,
I mean, not that I would want to do rap, but I can't even make bars. I can't even talk fast. When I talk fast,
so it's just like, my God, I'm fucking amazing. I'll go in the.
Oh, I sound like Joe Biden from the fucking top.
And he falls down the stairs. Hasn't he actually fallen down the stairs?
Oh God.
I keep bringing myself out of fucking camera frame.
Yeah, you always have a habit of taking yourself out of the frame.
I usually lean to my right often.
And he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay. Just be.
And his voice ain't too bad either. Again, every fucking time.
No, wait, the British is more like. Don't you fucking press the golden fucking buzzer. Fuck you, Simon. Oh God.
We didn't listen to the backstory, so it's probably because they have a sad backstory, probably. Or maybe not. I don't even freaking know. I don't want to judge.
With GoDaddy, you can sell
yeah, don't smoke cigarettes. Do it at the real cost. Whatever the fuck this is.
Smoke cigarettes. Smoke weed.
Critique you went so well, but
Happy.
Yeah, let's get through the corny shit.
do it in that's lit in your life. Like you.
Dude, I swear, I'm just gonna go on stage saying that my cat has fucking hepatitis.
Oh my God, it just looks like the older version of the kid. Look at this. Look at the older version of the kid.
Hvem er det du er?
Jeg er Patrick. Jeg er 23.
Oh, damn, if we can do this, you can't
Du er
understand
fra Bergen.
Did I see the subtitle?
Hva er det du skal gjøre for oss?
I can't
Jeg
keep
skulle rappe litt for dere i dag. Og jeg håper jo selvfølgelig at sangen min treffer publikum. At dere liker det dere hører.
Skriver du sanger selv?
Det gjør jeg, absolutt.
Ja. Hva er det du skriver om?
French guy?
Sangen jeg synger for dere i dag handler jo i hovedsak om min mor.
Ok.
I want to say either French or German.
Jag glapp med en halv med mor. Fick vi köpa någon sån här...
I do not care that your mom has cancer.
Mama, I'ma never stop talking to you. Don't you ever stop talking back to me. I know you tired, Mama, hold my hand. Hold on tight for as long as you can. I open my eyes so that I can see. Open my mind, let my mind go free. Open my heart so that people can see what kind of things that are bothering me. It's been one long ride and I finally please. My last resort, you don't need to agree. Waits too much, I can barely breathe. My knees are giving in, this is what I need. It's been 15 years since my first care. I remember that chick 'cause I was there. I dropped what I had in my hands, didn't care. Left my teddy bear to approach my mom without any hair on her head. What? What you mean it disappeared? Tears streamed down and it wetted her cheek. She felt the courage she needed to speak. And the moment she faint was suddenly there. She waved me over, so I came over. She hugged me harder than I can remember. Anyone ever hugging me, but that was actually the point in time, and it all became so clear. The 2 minute silence and the 2 minutes there. Something was wrong, but how do you prepare? In the front row seat to the workroom man. A burden unloaded, so she talked sincere with a message for a kid that I didn't want to hear. Take good care of the time with the shit.
This
so
is
good
fucking
news,
awesome.
poison is bad. Silence in the room, but love in the air. Try to calm me down, but it went to my head. This is what he told me, but this is what it
This one
said.
immediately got straight to the fucking point.
Yeah.
Don't you ever stop talking back to me.
It's catchy too.
I know
Not that
you
it's done, it's
tired,
also
Mama,
catchy.
hold my hand. Hold on tight for as long as you can. Mama, I'ma never stop talking to you.
That's also really
Don't you
impressive.
ever
Transfer
stop
from different
talking
languages,
back
like,
to
will be really hard to
me.
do.
I know you tired, Mama, hold my hand. Hold on tight for as long as you can. Close my eyes, don't need to see what my mind keeps showing me. Haunted dreams keep killing me. Color I'm let God set me free. It's dark and it's mist, but I'm going on. It's gotten to my knees, but I'm holding on. My hands tied up, goddamn this rope. I refuse to give up, but I'm losing hope. Cause when I come home, this is what I meet. Mama and I beat, cause she can't eat. Nothing I can do but take a seat. Start a conversation and hear her speak. This might be the answer when I gotta leave. Hold her in the hand for one more beat. Look her in the eye and I kiss her on the cheek. Rub her on the neck and I tuck her feet. Bite my lip as I leave that room. It tears me up and it kills my mood. I'm a sensitive dude in the middle of a feud. Trying to stay in tune when I meet opportune, but it's all too soon for you to move. I love you, Mom. Give me one more noon. In case you can, I'll still talk to you. Don't you ever stop talking back to me. See, this is what it came. My final thought about you flowers, but that's what you got. Music is time, so don't have to stop. Time for a second, tell you how much you rock. Doing your best, though it's easy or not. Always with a smile and you always let it talk. Now I'm all out of quarters and I almost forgot. Time's running out, but my questions are not. Mama, I never stop talking to you. Don't you ever stop talking back to me. I know you tired, Mama, hold my hand. Hold on tight for as long as you can.
Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't.
Yeah, that does. That's the one I does. That was really excellent.
And how old are you?
I'm 14.
14.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually excited to see this one.
How old are you today?
I'm here with my mom.
So why have you decided to come on America's Got Talent?
First off, I'm a rapper. I rap. Yeah. I started off because before I was born, my father, he was a rapper.
Yeah.
And he died before I was born, so he couldn't fulfill his dream, so that's what...
Start a new screen recording. I feel like that this is good for the podcast. It's a different way of reacting to stuff for us, I feel like. No, and I guess I kind of got back into the Got Talent shit. Start a new screen recording. 3, 2, 1. I was almost... Man, that's something like... Shoot, it's all like you.
3, 2, 1, pizzazz.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, let's resume. I don't waste too much time on the podcast.
And this is something which you've written yourself?
Yes, I wrote it. I was scared. I was like, I don't know if I should put this out, because I don't know if they're ready yet.
I was gonna say, I'm actually glad that they just went straight to the point, not just like, my father died from a snake bite.
Thank you.
My father died from a radioactive spot.
My father was killed by Spider-Man. This song is about me wanting to kill Spider-Man.
Alright, I just want to hear this though.
If he would've put that gun down, then he would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then she would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then they would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down. Listen, do you know what it's like to not have a father? Don't wanna talk to when you get mad at your mama. I know you ain't gonna pick up the phone, I still call you. The reason that it hurts so bad, I never saw you. The way my grandma be acting, it got me losing hope. I swear to God, I hate to see her on and out the coat. She said, baby girl, this is just the way I cope. Man, all this weight up on my shoulders trying to stay afloat. But no, I don't want your sympathy. I'm just telling y'all this was really, really meant for me. This industry, this is really meant for me. That's why the labels and the TV shows, yeah, they keep on hitting me. And mama was struggling trying to keep the lights on. And I had some snakes in my grass, and those pythons. It's hard to see the silver lining when the lights off. But I know one day that I'm gonna be an icon. Yeah, so I gotta keep pushing. People still hating on me, at least I know that they looking. And they see me coming up, so they peek through the bushes. But I'm just trying to raise awareness for the people that looking. And yeah, if he would've put that gun down, then he would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down, then she would've been here right now. And if he would've put that gun down, then they would've been here right now. If he would've put that gun down. Everybody put your guns down.
Thoughts?
Yeah, for like 14, that's pretty good.
How's it going? Jay. From Galway.
You're on rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I feel like the difference with that one, it's a lot with like hits deep and like how a lot of people take like also rap with for like coping stuff and whatnot, and how like a lot of that's one thing I do have respect for rappers, that people are able to like take that genre and turn it into something like that.
Yeah, rap is usually around what your life currently is, or what it was.
I mean, I feel like with other genres it's a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about like making bars and trying to make shit rhyme with the.
That's a little bit yes and no. Anyway.
But this is what this guy's got.
I think he's the last guy.
To myself every day that I'm okay. Hope the smile on my face doesn't show pain. It doesn't show pain. This is for the ones who were brave.
It's kind of quiet too.
Gave up, but we chose to stay. I'm done with feeling fed up, man. It's hard to keep your head up in my darkest times. As my depression developed, and then I wanted to die. I wanted to escape.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
I'm just gonna give it time.
Yeah.
That's the thing about these, you gotta give it time before you take it.
Well, not like that. I'm tired of kind of hearing everyone wanting to only get famous about rap and depression.
Yeah.
Versus people who've actually.
I mean, the first few weren't really about depression.
I was about to say, because if you look at like Five Finger Death Punch, like it's heavy metal, not rap.
Yeah.
They don't really talk about depression. They mainly just talk about the cause of it, like their drug addictions, battle with alcohol, things like that.
Like battle with grief and losing loved ones too.
Yeah. Instead of just saying, I was depressed, I went to my room, I cried in my blanket.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear the reasons behind it.
You're young, and you shouldn't be confused. You hate the fact is that you're always in this mood, please dude.
Yeah, I think this was just about depression.
Yeah, and I understand the reason like people want to sing about it. But the thing is that unless I hear an actual good cause for it, I have a hard time believing it. Yeah. It's one of the reasons like I don't talk about any of like my mental health, and you know that.
Yeah.
Especially in like public and camera.
Yeah, and you guys probably can't figure that one out on last week's episode.
I genuinely do not talk about my feelings, and that's one of the only reasons I do not do good with this kind of music. I can't sing for shit. I can play an instrument. Right here.
Like, I know I have okay vocals, but I can't fucking rap. Like, I have a stutter. And I stumble over my words on the daily. How do you think I can freaking speed that? Talk like
speech therapy?
Maybe freaking good, but I don't want to rap. But like that's the thing, like I don't want to rap. Like I can sing, but I don't really want to rap.
I don't know how I feel about him. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, it didn't really grow on me as much. I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but it didn't really grow on me as much.
Yeah.
I feel like the winner
is probably either the 14-year-old or the guy who's singing about his mom.
If we do ratings, I feel like So me and you think, so I feel like, where is he? This guy should be number 1. The guy talking about his mom.
Yeah. I just think he went straight to the point, like rap usually
And
is.
number 2, I feel like would be this girl.
14-year-old.
14-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, would be her.
I think third place would be the 2 kids.
Yeah, third place would definitely be
the two brothers.
Yeah.
I think fourth place would go to the first kid they showed. Who sang about the guy who sang about being on America's Got Talent. Like raps about it.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. And fifth place
number 4, this guy right here.
Yeah, and fifth I'll give to the ginger.
5th goes to this guy. And there's one more.
And 6th goes to the guy that we just saw.
Oh yeah. I like how they put it at the end and we put it as the last, and this is number 6. So
dude, how much you want to bet most of that is just them talking about their life?
So final ratings from me and KJ. Number 1 goes to this guy. Number 2 goes to the 14-year-old. So then number 2 goes to the 14-year-old. That's not her. Her. Number 3 goes to
Number 3 goes to these kids.
These kids, yeah. Number 4 goes to the first guy.
Yeah.
And number 5 goes to
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah, this guy.
I think he did a pretty good job with the guitar and
then number 6 goes to this guy.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, just
no
that's
hard
just,
feelings, yeah, but
we're not trying to shine on them, just we're trying to go on what we genuinely
for me, it's just like what made it unique, because again, I'm glad that when she was rapping, she didn't just rap about depression, she was just rapping about like why she was feeling that way, and I think that's a big part of rap. It isn't just like how you're feeling, it's why you're feeling.
Yeah.
It's not like, yeah, I grew up poor, I go to sleep poor. It's like, I grew up poor because my mom was gone, or shit like that. It usually has an example behind it. So that's my point.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I feel like I get like a lot of people like talk about you can end this recording. Because we're about to wrap up with the podcast.
Yeah, I want to show one more, because you've been getting into Bo Burnham. I want to show you Bo show. And I'm not going to do screen recording for this one, unless you want to.
I mean, only concern is copyright.
Yeah, that's my only concern.
And with Philips Sonicare technology, it's easy.
Thank you, YouTube, for scaring the absolute shit out of us.
Philips.
I guess we could try here, just in case, because then I'll regret later if I don't.
Fair.
3. So you're screen recording. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's check this out. We got Bo Burnham.
Man, it never gets old. With my dogs on my leash, I got bitches on the hold. My first AIDS kit, that's a rhesus monkey. I bust more nuts than a pistachio junkie, alright? I get more ass than a giant donkey stable. Got more lines than Whitney Houston's coffee table. I get more head than grammar school lice. I'm like a walking glacier, I'm so decked out with ice. Did you poop a virgin? Cause that shit is tight. Jack ain't black and Barry ain't white. I do drugs in the bedroom, lie on your back. Cause I got the pipe and you got the crack. Though I'm sexually straight, you're bound to find I'm mentally gay. Cause I'll blow your mind. The parents be snickering, he shouldn't have written it. But I'm constipated, couldn't give a shit. Yo, my name is Bo, for show, a born Bostonian, Aryan librarian of the wordsmith, Sonian. The rap is scattered, it has its ingenuity. I gave it this little part to give it continuity. And the fellas say, hey moron, pass the gin, cause I'm an oxymoron breathing oxygen. Give me the bottle, I'll chug 2/3, cause you bitches know fractions speak louder than words. Hey, look at that, okay. And the ladies say, hey fellas, I'm keeping it tight, and if you play your cards right, you can have me tonight. Should I blow you or beat you, brass or percussion? Oh, stop, period, end of discussion.
It sounds older too.
My name is Bo, for show, a born Bostonian, Aryan librarian at the word Smithsonian. The rap is scattered, it has its ingenuity. I gave it this little part to give it continuity. Walking through the garden with food at my feet. Picked up the
You can tell it's only by his voice.
Oh,
yeah.
And then I picked it up.
There's also I'm Boyo.
I'm sure we're hitting an hour.
I don't know if all Boy Scouts are gays. They could probably tie the knot in like 50 different ways. Got a safe full of cherries cause I pop it and lock it. A girl's like a fridge, once a week you should stock it. Girl, if you're into rimming, it's only safe if you're swimming. But girl, don't sit on that couch cause I treat my objects like women. I spit fire like I just blew a demon. My shit's so hot, I'll leave your toilet bowl steaming. I'm gonna tear it like the cards of the gypsies. You'll bleed for so long, you'll get monthly ellipses. And if your pants are loose, I replete. Yeah, you're a first-time vegan and it's nice to meet ya. I'm Boyo, I'm the greatest rapper ever. And I'll whether you think I'm clever or not. Think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm
There's
a
a
real
lot of
beast.
his younger work that I fucking love.
Yeah.
Like, I have not found a part at all where I do not like his work. He's awesome in my mind.
Anyway, so now we're getting close to wrapping up. Wrapping
up. I love the fact that you're fucking taller than me, but the chairs we got sit. Let me get down on your level real quick here.
This is me sitting straight up.
You're sitting straight up.
I think it's because the chair is still taller though.
Let me get down to your level. There you go. It's like a fucking, what's it called?
But anyways, just to sum things up, I don't mind rap. I mean, yes, it was not something I would listen to on the regular, but again, metal's not a lot of people would listen on the regular either.
No.
And just because I'm not saying I don't like rap. I'm not trying to shit on the genre. I have a lot of respect for the genre.
For the genre and the people who sing it.
And the people who sing it, rap it, however you want to call it. But yeah, because. I mean, I hope you guys don't know I'm not hating on it at all, but I don't want you guys to think I'm hating on it, and the fact that I can't rap myself because I have a fucking stutter and shit like that, and I can't really talk fast unless I freaking trip over my words, and which that's really hard for me to do. But I can kind of sing. I don't really, really know if I'm
We've heard
good.
him sing before.
Yeah.
For like a little bit for Kiss I Was Made for Loving You.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one. but that also took place here too.
Yep.
A lot of the things took place here. But yeah, just for the drop things up. But I do see why people like take rap as like kind of like for like this sad stuff. Like because I respect for the fact that they're able to take something like that, like a serious topic or like a sad topic, to like turn that into like something into that genre and be able to have like rhymes and be able to just to fit things just right. Because I feel like that's one of the hardest genres to do for something like that, is to like make sure something fits right with like the lyrics and shit like that, if I find the right beat and like stuff like that. And so that's what I really have respect for it, just because a lot of people have creativity with it, and I don't really have that kind of creativity with that genre. But I mean again, I just grew up in a different different world of music. But yeah, that's kind of like what I wanted to say about that. But like, anything else you want to say?
Nah, I got nothing, man.
Yeah. But anyways, just wrap things up. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot of shit going on. So yeah, with moving and whatnot, and he's just got more adult shit to do.
Yeah, I have to focus on my adult life. Like, I might be moving out soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, getting an apartment with a roommate.
Yeah, and of course you guys are going to be moving to Florida because I'm not in a place right now where I'm an adult yet and stuff like that. But there's just a lot of changes going on. I hope you guys can bear with us and whatnot. I'm sorry this one seemed kind of off. It was kind of last minute too, because I know we needed to get one in. But yeah, so just bear with us, guys, and stay tuned for more content in the future, more podcasts and more podcast episodes and more content on my main channel, linked in the description below. We're at 165 subscribers. The channel's really growing, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Me neither.
And But yeah, as far as the podcast goes in the future, I guess we'll see when the time comes. And just know that me and KJ have a blast doing the podcast for you guys every single week. And the past 20 weeks now we've been doing this.
Yeah.
So that's crazy to think about. But anyways, so we got to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll keep you guys updated and everything. And we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
Deuces.
Trapping.